You've been writing checks your mouth can't cash. You've been talking and walking a lot of shit back. You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.
Iceman, you attacked Mike Aries and Aaron Boomsaw ruthlessly for no reason. Now, with your match with Mike moments away, we have to ask why.
One of the most dominant competitors in the OMGW division. I was the first champion at both the Immortalities. I headlined for the championship. But yet, for some reason, I'm not even booked. Instead, a nobody and a has-been get the opening match in the division's debut episode. I don't care that I don't sell less shirts, and I damn sure don't care about fan approval. I'm here to win. I'm here to dominate. That's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Hello and welcome to OMGW. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting right off with the action, right off with the matches, and I'm not alone. With me is Blaze Phillips.
What's up, OMGW? Welcome back after a long time of being... I'm sure we'll get into it.
Well, look, we've underdone some mandated therapy sessions. I'm dealing with some repressed childhood issues from it, but as you guys know, we don't commentate for only you guys. We went to the Ukraine Wrestling Now.
Yes, as one of the world's most premier commentators, I was invited, and I told them that they had to let me bring Ziggy along, and he may or may not have said some things when the Civil War broke out, and it kind of got us into some hot water. We were almost out of there, folks, and he had to go back for some Cadbury cream egg or something.
Look, I didn't know that the word chips actually means in Ukrainian, go fuck yourself. I didn't know that, Blaze. I didn't know that. And I just wanted some chips, and then all of a sudden we were in a Ukrainian prison being tortured by a man named Yusef. I don't know.
That is true. The only thing that got us out of there was the fact that we've been around in the toughest wrestling promotion that is on this planet, which is, as you all know, OMGW, where we are back tonight.
Yep. Facts, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight is a big night, huge night. Our main event is the match you've all been waiting for so long. That is Doc Holliday challenges Zachariah Hardrock for the OMGW Championship. That's huge. Right now on the stage, though, we've got Iceman and Hooligan settling their beef. Hooligan is coming off a win right off the bat. Iceman made him pay, trying to make a statement. The challenge was laid down. I think this is going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah, and this will be the first time we ever get to see Hooligan here at OMGW. Really, the debut of Hooligan himself, because
Hooligan won a match against Aaron Boomsaw in the debut match. It's been a while.
Do you know you got beat by a guy named Yusuf?
It was shock therapies on the nipples, if I recall correctly.
Everywhere, yes, yeah. The tip, everything.
Definitely the tip. The tip was touched. There was tip touching in electrocution.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
still burns when I pee.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hooligan versus Iceman.
Right into the action. We have a Hooligan. I think he surprised Iceman there. Iceman had to roll out, get his bearings, but Hooligan brought it straight to him.
Hooligan is fired up for tonight. Remember, Iceman attacked both him and Boomsaw after their match, which tainted Hooligan's opening win. And Hooligan, well, as you can see, he's not afraid of anybody.
Man, he loves that DDT straight to the floor.
It's a flatliner. I actually figured out what the name was because I couldn't remember the last time. What the hell is a bullet? Well, a DDT you wrap over the head, a flatliner you hold their head and drop backwards.
Missed that small detail there.
It's just the small ones. The devil's in the detail and in the electrodes on our tips. But all right, so Hooligan's fighting back out of it. This has gone right outside, right into the brawl that we expected it to be. These two, no love lost. And, hey, Iceman's nobody to shake a stick at. He's a brutal competitor when it comes to it.
No, I agree. That's why I'm impressed that Hooligan isn't showing any fear as...
Hooligan had the upper hand, but sometimes just one mistake is all it takes. And Iceman is a big power player. He's really taking it to him. German suplex followed by a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Into a way too soon cover.
Yeah. Way too soon. Ooh, big strike combo.
Nice Superman punch.
Huge striking combo from Hooligan. He is a strikers right there. Oh!
That was a hell of a forearm in the corner.
Huge.
Standing back up.
Code breaker. It's a code breaker if anybody does it other than Legacy. You were going to say what?
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker works. Ooh, Iceman firing back with some heavier hands. Hooligan is on the ropes and down to one knee. Cha! Head whipping off that bottom rope, Blaze.
It's a real back and forth we have here, Ziggy. It's like Hooligan comes out with a flurry, and he's got to be able to get past the just overwhelming power that is the Iceman.
Yeah. I have been surprised with the full just... I mean, they've just been throwing strikes at each other so far. Very few actual maneuvers. This is a fight. This is a real fight.
Ooh, Hooligan pulling some of Iceman's own medicine on him right
there. Nice ring choke. Hooligan is definitely in charge again. If he can continue this, he might be able to get the win.
Nothing changes here at OMGW, though. As soon as we speak something, they make us look like liars.
Yep, that's the way it is. Ooh. Hard couple of shots from Iceman as they're back on the outside fighting. If they're not careful, they're going to get counted out. Oh, it's going for the stairs!
Ooh, right off of those hard metal stairs. But Hooligan back to his feet, sending Iceman back into the ring. Gonna break that count.
I think both of these guys are whoa!
Stacking him up.
Ooh, almost sneaks one by, Blaze.
That was a hell of a close count there, Ziggy.
And, kick to the... And more to the strikes. Hooligan has a game and a game plan, and he plays it.
Oh, God, what's he planning here?
Don't miss. He misses!
The drop kick right onto his back.
Just an inch. I think it was like an inch too far away. And now Iceman senses blood in the water and has just gone to town on those injured ribs from the miss.
Iceman had to have even felt the wind from the feet of Hooligan off that one.
Yeah, that was absolutely brutal. Belly-to-belly suplex. Iceman's in charge now. And we're back to the outside brawl, though. Oh! Hooligan back to the kit, trying to chop down the tree.
Seems as if Hooligan's recovered from his huge miss.
Can he get the win, though? I think this has kind of been an even fight so far. Hooligan getting the upper hand early, but Iceman laying some huge power shots on Hooligan. Oh!
Busting him open off of the top rope.
That's not good. That is not good for Hooligan. Hooligan is in trouble. The former OMGW champion is lining it up. We know what he's thinking. If he hits it, it could be over. Cold hard facts.
That could be it for Hooligan, Ziggy.
That might be it. With the blood, I think that's enough.
No.
Oh! Oh, holy crap! How many times? I can count on one hand how many times somebody's kicked out of the cold hard fact. You gotta give Hooligan heart, but has too much damage been done, do you think?
It's a good question, but he is here to prove a point. He's looking for redemption for what the disrespect Iceman showed, but Iceman...
Wow, interesting cloverleaf right there.
Iceman in a submission is not a typical thing we see here.
He's got to pull out the stops. I think he's trying to work on those ribs, that lower back, and he knows a little bit more submission damage will help.
Could it be that he's slightly flustered that the cold hard facts didn't put his opponent down?
It's definitely possible. Hooligan's starting to fight back into this thing. Starting to get a little room. Ooh, big leg lariat. He's getting pumped up.
As is the crowd, we can hear him just screaming behind us, Iggy.
What an opening match we got right now. What an opening match. This is high quality. This is the kind of stuff you get at OMGW. Hooligan going for the pin. Get a 2 count.
Iceman kicks out.
Get a 2 count.
Hooligan's just stalking the Iceman.
And going back to what he knows best, high strikes to the face and upper body. Iceman gets the leg sweep. It took the air out of Hooligan's sails. He's still got that blood pouring from his face. He's taking a lot of rib damage.
An Iceman attacking the bloody face of Hooligan.
Hooligan might have missed his chance here. Jawbreaker. Oh!
Right over the knee. That was...
I don't even know what to call it. It was like a neck breaker to the knee. It was crazy. Hooligan getting some innovative offense off. He's far from done, Blaze. Going for the pin.
Going for the cover.
Oh!
That was close.
That was close. Hooligan thinks it was a 3 count. Maybe he was right. Maybe he was wrong. Hooligan setting him up. Could we see a downtime here? He's going for it. Gets the downtime. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how he finished off Aaron Boomsa.
It is, and now he's dragging, looking for the pin yet again.
Oh, another real... Holy crap, Hooligan is irate with the ref.
He's getting super frustrated, folks.
I gotta say, I think Iceman kicked out of those two. I think it was real close, but I think he did get his shoulder up.
Yeah, I agree. I think the first pinfall was actually closer than those two, but Iceman is turning it around right now. He's looking
for that Emerald Fusion.
He gets it. Hooligan has taken a lot of damage, folks, and as good of a showing as he's had, the ref's checking to see if he's still with us.
Iceman picking him up for some more damage. Hooligan looks out. Uh-oh.
Looking for another cold hard facts. If he hits it, this could be...
Oh!
That's got to be it, Ziggy.
That's got to be it. Number 2, cold hard fact. Put it in the books. What a match, though. What a match.
I think Hooligan gave the Iceman a little more than he was bargaining for there, Ziggy.
Yeah, that was 110% performance from both men. And I got to say, he may have lost, but in a lot of ways he won here. Iceman is one of the most feared competitors, and he's a former OMGW champion, and a dominant one at that. I think Hooligan definitely proved something.
He did, but if it was one thing I learned in a Ukrainian prison is if you don't win, you lost.
All right, we got to go backstage for a Roadkill pre-recorded announcement.
Due to the tension between myself and Hardrock, the powers that be have asked me and the rest of the Killers Club to take the night off. I feel the need, however, to record this little message. Have your match, Hardrock. You won't win, and it's not because of the club. It won't be because of my actions, or at least not my actions tonight. I don't need to attack you, Hardrock, because I am already in your head. I am living there. I ripped and tore my way in. I swam up the pint of blood that poured out. I own you, Hardrock. You know it. I know it. The whole world knows it. So have your little match. Try to shake me. Try not to constantly look over your shoulder. Try not to see me in the crowd at every turn, between every move, because I have already won. And now, to take the last thing you have, I don't even have to be in the building.
There you have it, Ziggy. Roadkill is claiming to be living in Hardrock's head rent-free. What do you think about that?
You know, it's hard because Hardrock's a tough competitor. He's a tough guy, but it's hard not to feel like Roadkill is in there. I mean, Roadkill has been stalking him. He's a scary dude. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Blaze?
I would like to think with as much time in this business that Hardrock has that he is well beyond the point of being intimidated by others, but, you know, only no one will ever know.
No one will ever know. He does have a lot of pressure on him, though. Aside from the Roadkill stuff, he faces a man who he's never beat tonight in Doc Holliday, and that's got to be a tough thing to walk into. But right now, we've got our second match of the night. Definitely is going to prove to be a barn burner, I think. Kurt Sampson of the Perfect Team is going to take on the Boston Brawler.
Yeah, it'll be quite a match here. I mean, you have technical prowess versus one of the greatest strikers here at OMGW.
Yeah, definitely. You can't take that away from Boston. He is definitely one of the purest and most successful strikers here on our roster. And he has actually very few singles losses on the roster. The Outlaws haven't been super successful, but he himself has had some pretty good singles wins. But Kurt, obviously, one of the most technically superior guys here.
Oh, for sure. But you the reason I believe for the success in singles matches, I mean, he's from the streets, as we've said, and that's right up his alley. So, and Kurt, without his partner, has shown to have a crack.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be more of a tag team specialist. Not to mention the fact he is coming off that brutal match against the Killers Club where he lost his titles to them. The dual team titles, I'm of course referring to the Marauder and OGK match.
Yeah. And Boston Brawler may be a little rusty stepping in tonight. It has been a little bit of time since he's been in the ring. I think this is
his first singles match this year.
And obviously with the prison and the rioting and everything that has delayed some of OMG's performances. Obviously, they've had some house shows going around.
Yes.
The fans have still been able to be appeased.
We get our wrestlers their reps. Okay, we get them their reps. They get out there. They get out the house shows. Not to mention we have an open door policy, no forbidden doors, so that they can go to any other divisions, any other small-time wrestling leagues and get their reps. So they're definitely out there wrestling. But we're starting off. Boston Brawler doesn't look like he's got any rust with some big, heavy shots to Kurt. Oh.
Immediately making you look like a liar.
Yep. That's how this works. We say a thing and then we look like assholes. That's how it works. Boston with a big reversal.
Huge uppercut to Sampson.
And we're going to see a lot of this. Cravat net breaker. We're going to see a lot of striking. Fisticuffs from Brawler, as it were, whereas Kurt is going to try and ground him and submit him with that brutal anchor lock. We got another reversal back. Wow! Huge short arm clothesline from Brawler. Takes the wind out of Kurt's sails. Gives Brawler a little breathing room, I feel like.
Yeah, and Brawler not wasting any time. going straight for the cover. Wait, too soon.
Oh, missed it. I missed it. The only time I heard it in the prison, it was never wanted. Never wanted. Never wanted.
You promised never to talk about that.
I'm sorry. You're right, I did. I did promise. I only talk about it in therapy. Is Yusuf even a Ukrainian name? Yusuf?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. Just making sure. I mean, it was definitely Yusuf who did it. I'm just wondering if there wasn't a conspiracy.
Hey, he may have been from Russia. They're all right next to each other.
Yeah, exactly. They're all in that area. Let's just generalize them. Just put them all in the same box. So for all our Russian fans, hi and bye. All right, Kurt is going to town on Boston Brawler, doing just what we said. He put him down and went for the submission. Headlock takedown right there. Whoa! Brawler's going to get out of it. Can Kurt continue to maintain the ground? He has. He's trying to keep
working on the weapons of Brawler, which is obviously the arms.
Yeah. I mean, how do you stop a guy from shooting you? You take the gun away.
And he's really showing some of his Greco-Roman prowess right here.
Yeah.
In his traditional wrestling.
Well, Kurt is no slouch. He has been doing quite a bit of singles wrestling and also other wrestling.
Brawler just baited him into that.
Yeah, into the Goruichi, but then once Brawler stepped in, he got speared by Kurt, and now Kurt's back in control with some more grounded submission, technical offense, where Kurt shines. Reminiscent of the great Kurt Angle, also Josh Alexander, the walking weapon from Impact Wrestling. He's just got that grounded base game down.
And he's had plenty of years to develop his style, folks.
Yeah. That is one thing to remember here at OMGW. There are no... Oh, he picks him up. He's going to beat him a little bit more. Kurt says, no, we're not done. Kurt says
he knew it was too soon.
Brawler gets the reversal, though. Maybe Kurt was a little too headstrong on that. Ooh, Brawler doing some submission work now. Brawler doing some submission work. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. I don't remember what that's called.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that's called.
Got that knee dug into the back of Kurt Sampson, though, and just stretching him over it.
Yeah.
Using his own arms to cut off his breathing.
Yeah, that is a nice submission from Brawler. Kurt's going to fight out of it, though, showing the heart with the flip.
Strength, to be honest.
Yeah, Brawler's no small dude. There's some meat on that wagon. There's some dunk in that trunk. Ooh! Into the ankle lock, but Brawler's in the ropes. He's going to anchor it, too. But is Brawler too close to the ropes? He is.
The ref says yes, he breaks it up.
That's too bad. That would have been the end right there. He's going to pull him around and try and pin him, though.
Two count there.
Yeah.
Brawler is able to kick out.
Not enough.
Looking a little frustrated, probably about that ankle lock.
Yeah. I think the ring positioning was a little bit off. Ooh, Kurt's sizing him up though. What are we about to see? Well, nothing. Brawler's gonna get the reversal. Forearm shot to the back of the head and that cutting elbow to the forehead.
He hadn't even weakened up Sampson that much with face shots, so that must have been a hell of a blow.
Like, Brawler and Kilpatrick, I feel like in the back just sharpen their elbows somehow. Kurt's not done yet. He's got some fight in him. He's still pumped up. Short arm shoulder block, picking up Brawler. Another shoulder block. Dodges into back body drop. Brawler's going to get up out of that into the spine buster. Kurt loves to finish a match with a spine buster, but he says no. He's going to pick him up. into the ankle lock, center of the ring.
He's got it where he wants it.
Ring positioning not off there.
He's got it anchored.
It's going to be it. Nobody's going to survive that. Brawler's going to tap. Brawler's going to tap. What a match. Good job, Kurt.
I will have to say Ziggy Kurt was pretty dominant in that match.
Yeah.
Not to say Brawler didn't get some shots in, but
Kurt definitely had a game plan and stuck to it. What impressed me, too, was he managed to not get overwhelmed by getting cut either. He just stayed on that game plan. He knew what he had to do to win, and he did it.
No faulting there from Kurt.
Kurt's showing some heart, and like I said, you got nobody's just a dual team or a solo. This is a potential chance at a future solo title, maybe. Definitely the promise is there, I think.
Oh, for sure. No, I was not, just so everybody knows, not meaning that Kurt wasn't a good wrestler on his own. Just he, has tended to shine with.
I like your back pedaling. You don't want to get your ass kicked by Kurt. I get it. I don't think Kurt's going to take it that way. I'm definitely not going to go back and be like, Kurt, guess what Blaze said?
Without Justin Stevenson, you're nothing.
That was a nice ankle. He did exactly what he wanted to do there. Big win for Kurt Sampson. We're not done. We got to go into the back because we're about to set up for our main event, our huge main event. We got to hear from Doc, and we got to hear from the champion beforehand, Blaze.
I've been waiting for this match for a long time, Ziggy. To be honest with you, the thought of it got me through the tip torture and all the electrotherapy It wasn't therapy, folks. Trust me.
I wish we had more time to go into the fact that this match got you through dick torture, but yeah, let's go into it.
Doc, tonight, you are moments away from a title match with longtime rival Zachariah Hardrock. Comments?
Zachariah Hardrock. This guy. Somehow, it has always come back to us. The old experienced war dog and the young blood. I have nothing for respect for Hardrock and how he's carried himself these last 3 years. But it is time for us all to see shit clearly and realize Hardrock ain't got this, not this time, Jeff. I have fought the man, fought with the man, and know he just doesn't have what it takes to be the man. Not anymore. I know this is going to break a lot of hearts out there. I might even get booed. Hell, if I was a fan watching at home, I'd be in the same boat, wanting to see my hero rise to the impossible challenge that one more time. Let me be clear. This isn't a fairy tale, and that's not how this story ends. When it's all said and done, I'll shake the man's hand. I'll thank him for his service to the sport and this company, but that will be after the ref raises my hand in victory.
Hardrock, management has banned the Killers Club from the building for your title match tonight, but everyone has to wonder, stop right there. This night is not going to be about them. I won't let it be about them. Roadkill can talk all he wants, but saying you have won does not mean you have won. Saying you are in someone's head does not mean you are in someone's head. Tonight is about Doc Holliday and Zachariah Hardrock for the OMGW title. If Doc beats me, he beats me at my best. I won't have anyone else say otherwise. That being said, I have no intention of losing. Much more than that, I am going to walk out there and show everyone in the building and everyone watching at home what it means to be a professional wrestler. I don't know if I'm the best, and I certainly wouldn't put myself in a GOAT conversation, but tonight Doc is going to know he is in there with a man who will give everything he has, everything he's got in his body to come out the champion, because Hardrock is hardcore, Jeff. Now, now and forever.
There it is, Blaze. The talking is done. We are back, and we have a huge championship match.
Yeah, hearing from those two really gets me excited for this match.
Yeah.
It's great to hear Hardrock say, that this is all him. No one's in his head. Doc Holliday is going to have Hardrock at his best. No excuses. Nothing. It's good to hear the man say that. Now, whether truth is behind it, who knows? But there's not going to be any excuses, win or lose, for either of these opponents. They are both respectful of each other and looking for a title tonight.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty big. This is the hurdle, I think, for the Ukrainians are back. Oh no, you dropped it far. Oh, thank God. Oh man, I thought they were back for us, Blaze. I still got some PTSD.
It is rough.
I got some of that PTSD. Woo. So as I was saying, yeah, you're right. I think that it is great to hear Hardrock do this, but this is Hardrock's hurdle. This is a man he's never managed to beat in the ring, and they've had some brutal matches.
Oh, absolutely.
Hardrock, I think, has pushed Doc to his limit many times, but I don't know if he can actually do this, and it's got to weigh on Hardrock. Can he do this? Can he actually come out the champion? He's no spring chicken.
No, he's definitely not, and he's going up against arguably, not words from my mouth, but it's been heard that Doc Holliday is the biggest badass in OMG.
You did just say it though. Those were just words from your mouth.
No, not from my mouth.
But you just said them. They just came out of your mouth.
Don't use semantics with me, Ziggy. I've had a hard time getting through all of this stress, and
I know Doc Holliday got you through the dick torture. We talked about that.
Yeah, tip's still tingly, Ziggy.
Yeah, well, the tip's always tingly for me. I think when the tip stops being tingly, you're in trouble, period. But that's a whole different kind of commentary.
Yeah, you might want to talk to your therapist about that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I could recommend you to a tip doctor.
This is it, the OMGW Championship on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't hear the mic. They are introducing the opponents. One corner, you've got Doc Holliday, arguably the biggest badass in professional wrestling. Definitely one of the new guys, huge career ahead of him. Then on the other side, you have the king of the old guard as far as OMGW goes, Hall of Famer, Zachariah Hardrock. I mean, this is it. This is.
Yeah, this is what the moment we've all been waiting for, folks. Hardrock raises the belt that is on the line tonight, and the challenger keeps his eyes on the prize.
I can't wait to see this match. We've got to see if Hardrock can keep that roadkill stuff out of his head, can stay focused on the biggest challenge of his career. This is it. This is like immortality before immortality right here.
Yeah, I could honestly say I haven't been this excited in quite some time, Ziggy. And the bell rings.
Here we go. They lock up. Doc goes right into the side headlock. And I got to say, that's probably a good move. Hardrock's biggest weakness is his mat wrestling. Whoa! Whoa! Little connection there. Back to the lockup.
Stops Doc there in his tracks.
Hardrock's going to use some of his size to push Doc back. Ref's going to ask for a clean break in the corner. Ooh! Cheap shot from Hardrock! He says, hey, let's go, Sonny Jim.
Yes, Sonny Jim, Ziggy. It's
back to the. Ref's gonna ask for a clean break again. No shot that time. Back to the lockup. Back into the ropes. These guys.
This is just a face-off right now.
Yeah. Oh. Doc gets him into the Irish whip. Gonna go under him. They're gonna run into each other again. Big shot from Hardrock. No! Doc catches him.
Backbreaker over the knee of Doc Holliday.
Into the Russian leg sweep. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Ah!
They're close to each other.
We need to rename that to Freedom leg sweep or something. Hardrock seems to get the better of him after a sideline cut down. So there he is. I'm hearing footsteps.
Leg sweep from Doc Holliday to reverse Hardrock.
Ooh, into the mat wrestling. This might be Doc's strategy to take it a little bit more mat. Kind of disrupt Hardrock's striking brawling capabilities.
Yeah, that is one of Doc's slight advantages in this match. Is he has striking ability and mat wrestling ability.
He's very versatile. Yes, he's very versatile. We're on the outside now, and this is where Hardrock likes to be. He's a brawler. He's hardcore. This is where he likes to fight. Doc taking it to him, though. We got a back and forth competition.
Right count. As long as they gotta stay conscious of that count.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. We don't want this to end in a count out. That would be a nightmare. Huge big boot from Doc. Can't win on the outside, Doc, though. You gotta get him back in that ring.
Looks as if Doc is trying to soften up Hardrock in his territory.
That would really mess with your head, honestly. Oh! And that's what you get for going to Hardrock's territory.
Hardrock gonna break the count.
Do a little taunt, yeah!
Doc back in the ring as well.
On an 8. Gotta be conscious of that, guys. Ooh.
Doc bringing the speed as soon as he gets back into the ring.
You can see he's a little pissed off.
Yeah, he put his foot on the gas here. He's going for an early pin too soon.
I didn't know if you'd do it on Doc.
Ziggy, I am an equal opportunist here.
Impartial.
Hardrock.
Ooh, there's that big crossbody into the hands. Hardrock's throwing hands.
Doc got rocked there from Hardrock's fast hands.
Yeah, in your opinion, what do each of these guys have to do to win?
Hardrock needs to stay on the offense, which is somewhat difficult with his age, but he needs to keep his striking ability up against Doc to not let Doc get any technical maneuvers on him where Doc can work on the joints and really put Hardrock in an uncomfortable position.
Right. What do you think Doc has to do to win?
Put Hardrock in an uncomfortable position.
All right. I like that answer. But definitely, I think Hardrock needs to rely on his power, and he needs to get those shots through, whereas Doc needs to rely on his versatility. Oh, a little mat wrestling from Hardrock. Maybe saying a little bit of anything you can do, I can do better.
And now Hardrock looking for a somewhat early pin. Wait, too soon.
These guys, each guy has gotten like 4 1 counts so far. Ooh! Shot to the stomach. Doc trying to get some separation. Another big clothesline.
And now Doc's gonna throw the hands.
I think Doc's getting a little pissed right now. I think we're seeing some of that badass.
So the thing about Doc, he can start off slow and methodical, but he just gets angry, and he just cocked the Superman punch. I don't know.
That was just a big right hand, though. He did just like rub his arm there, and then he wailed him with a big shot. No, another big shot. Hardrock goes to the outside. Doc's gonna follow him. Maybe not a good idea. We'll have to see.
Hardrock putting Doc's face off the apron.
This is something Doc needs to stop doing. This is where Hardrock loves to be. This is where he thrives. You can't fight him out there. Ooh.
I think sometimes Doc just lets his aggression get in, get the best of him.
He is still young. His emotions get the best of him sometimes. Hardrock has the benefit of the age on that. But Doc is fighting back. He's showing a little strength here. We're at a 7 count though, guys. You gotta get back in the ring. Ooh! Hardrock into the. Doc is letting his emotions get to him. We're at an 8.
Doc is gonna get back in the ring.
Can't win the match that way. 10. Doc wins by countout. He doesn't win the title. He's just realized what's happened. He's not happy about it. Wait a second. Hardrock's coming in. Hardrock's saying no. He's saying something to the ref. He's just told the ref to go talk to the committee. He's talking to Doc.
He's saying it can't end like this.
That's exactly what he's saying. I'm receiving word through the Bluetooth that he wants to restart the match. He is personally asking the committee if it is all right to just restart the match. Since Doc won, in his opinion, he would still be #1 contender. So let's just do it now. We're waiting for word for the committee. I am receiving word. We're going to restart this match, please.
That's a hell of a turn of events right here.
It's huge.
That's how you know these two want to put this to bed. I mean, they can't let it end that way. Doc let the aggression get too far.
And personally, I think Hardrock saw maybe somebody in the crowd. Maybe he was a little bit nervous on Roadkill. Neither one of them want to end it this way. They want to do it fair and square. So we're doing it again.
And we're starting the same way. Well,
big power move from Hardrock. Looking to get this win. What a huge turn of events. You get 2 title matches for the price of 1. Big clothesline to Doc Holliday. Oh, Doc's going to reverse that. Hardrock stumbling. Huge clothesline from Doc Holliday. I will say one thing that this doesn't help is Hardrock's stamina is not the best.
yeah, that's fair. But they're both at the same point in this match, really. So
yeah, they are. I think a lengthy match benefits Doc.
For sure.
Ooh, big shot.
Doc zigging and zagging gets the better of that confrontation right there. Hardrock with the leg sweep.
Man, one thing, you never see these moves in these guys' matches against anybody else. They really push each other so heavy to do new things, to innovate, to win. Hardrock getting psyched up. Doc says no. He's going to put the kibosh on it. We got a back and forth competition again.
Doc going back in with those hands.
Okay. And I mean, that's the way to do it, because an old bag of blood, Hardrock. Ooh.
Now Doc working those joints.
Yeah, and we all know about Hardrock's knees are not the greatest. Definitely the place to target. Doc with a big lariat to the back of the head. Not even a 1 count on that, which surprises me personally. Into the corner. Another clothesline to the back of the head.
Doc keeping the pressure on Hardrock, not letting it slow the pace.
Seems like he's alternating between head shots and leg shots. Hardrock going to get a nice
spinning reversal there.
Yeah, dragon screw. Oh. Back to the leg. Taking the legs away. He's gonna start to impact Hardrock's vertical base, and then Hardrock's gonna be in serious trouble. Back and forth though, back and forth. Doc looks a little bit stressed out from that shot. I think he took a bad fall. Hardrock's gonna capitalize. Toss Doc to where he wants him to be. Hardrock's not going after him.
He's calling him back in. You think maybe Hardrock doesn't want the count out to even be a factor anymore.
I think so. Back to the leg, back to the knee.
Doc going for another pin attempt.
Still 1 count. These guys,
they're not going to give it up.
No, they're not. This is going to be a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a title match we have here. Jeez. Doc going to the striking. I think all game plans have gone out the window for both the men.
Yeah.
I think it's about get it done any way possible. Doc is on top right now. Whoa!
Reversal arm drag from Hardrock. putting Doc back down.
Oh, Hardrock's gonna go to that crossface. Ooh! Shoulder block from Doc Holliday into the pin. Another 1 count. These guys love hearing the sound of the 1 counts.
Doc trying to get the crowd pumped up as if they could be any louder than they already are for this amazing match.
This absolute battle of titans right now. It's Zeus versus Thor out there. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we come to OMGW. We're back to the outside. And that's not where you want to be against Hardrock. Oh, Doc's fighting back.
See a little shaking in the knees of Hardrock there.
Ooh, getting hardcore with Hardrock. Little bit payback.
Doc's gotta calm down here and listen to the count. We do not want a repetition of what happened.
Yeah.
Who knows if the committee would let this match start back over.
I can't imagine. At this point, our TV time is running super late. Uh-oh.
Doc looking for that Superman punch.
Oh!
He hits it.
Nails it. Is it going to be enough to put Hardrock away? Are we about to see a new champion? Doc's going to try and find out. No!
2 count out of that one. That's a first 2 count with all the pin attempts tonight.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what's Doc looking for here?
Doc's looking for an SSC cutter.
Out of nowhere, he nails it, putting right back into the pin attempt. Hardrock kicking out again, the frustration building, and Doc, he just hit 2 of his signature moves.
His big signature moves. Oh! Big shot from Hardrock.
From a sitting position, that just shows the power in the hands behind the old man.
Yeah, into the Manhattan drop. He's going to do it again. 1 for each of the giblets. Now Hardrock is a strong aggressor.
Side of Doc's face taking some damage there from the hands of Hardrock.
Uh-oh, Hardrock's looking for it. Hardrock's looking for it. We're about to see a chart topper. We're about to retain. He's going to retain. He's going to retain. He's going to do it. He's going to beat him. Oh!
Doc Holliday with the 2 count kick out there.
We are watching an instant classic. Blaze, we are watching an instant classic. Oh!
Gut punch there to take Hardrock out of his momentum.
Then follows it up with a nice shot to the face. Doc's trying to get psyched back up. Into that crossface. Both men love this move. Oh. Hardrock slips it. Managed to get out. Into a neck breaker. Ooh, into the hands again. Hardrock doing what he does best. Strikes into that crossface. This time Doc slips it. Whoa!
Hardrock's got Doc up on the shoulders.
No!
To the outside.
Oh!
That's a 10-foot fall.
Why is Hardrock on the top rope now? I can't believe Doc's even getting up, let alone. He misses! Oh my
Doc
God!
stepped forward out of pure exhaustion.
Double count out now. This is ridiculous. They just kill themselves. Oh! Doc's showing some life. Fighting back.
With those leg kicks.
Back to that knee. Oh, there it is!
The blood. You can't have a Hardrock match without some blood.
He bleeds. He bleeds like nobody else. Another big shot. Another big shot to the face.
Come on, Doc. You got to get back in there. There you go.
Doc's got a target, and it is that head, without a doubt.
I think his awareness is becoming a little bit. He's looking for another Superman punch. He's showing it.
Oh!
Hits it too on the staggered Hardrock.
On that bloody face. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it. Bloody and beaten. Do we have a new champion? Oh my God! Doc cannot believe it.
Cannot believe it. Hardrock is still alive.
Uh-oh.
Doc calling for another cutter, maybe? Ooh,
Oh!
it's enough back to back.
Jeez, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. New champion!
Doc Holliday
No
has
champion.
dethroned the king.
After one hell of a match.
This one's gonna go down in history books, folks.
This was absolutely a clinic. I think everything happened that could have happened in this one. What a match. What a series of matches. It was literally 2 matches. And Doc Holliday had to fight through both of them, but he manages to get... He had to beat Hardrock twice. But he has done it. He has finally become the OMGW champion.
That is right. And the one thing you can say is it maybe have been a blessing that was 2 matches, Ziggy. It's hard to have someone else in your head when you got that much to think about in the ring.
Yeah, that was a huge match. I think at least on the second one it was straight up. I think both of them got it out on the first one. Whatever they needed to. And just like he promised, Doc Holliday's going to extend his hand and thank him for his service. Hardrock shakes his hand. I don't know how Hardrock isn't bleeding anymore. We must have really good doctors, but...
Hardrock raises the hand. A lot of respect between these two.
Yep. Changing of the guard. There is your new OMGW champion. Doc Holliday has done it.
And this is the first time, I believe, that Doc Holliday has held the singles title OMGW belt.
Yes, he is. This is the first time he's held a singles title. But that's it. That's it, Blaze. You want to take us home?
Absolutely, Ziggy. You know, after a great show like this, you're going to want to come back next week. Same time, same place. OMG Wrestling.
You've been writing checks your mouth can't cash. You've been talking and walking a lot of shit back. You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.